Jesus, Jesus, Srila Prabhupada. 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 Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda. Gauranga, Gauranga, Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Welcome, my friends. Thank you for coming. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga. Nityananda, Nityananda, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gauranga. Ah. Oh, my Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya, oh, my Lord Nityananda, oh, my Lord Advaita. Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Jesus, Prabhupada. Oh, my Lord Jesus, Srila Prabhupada. Savior of the most fallen. Fallen rascals like Gaur Haridas. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh, my Lord, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I'm going to use it there, Janardhan. I'm definitely going to use it, man. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gauranga, Gauranga, Gora Chandra, Gora Chandra, Gauranga, Gauranga, Gora Chandra, Gora Chandra, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Gauranga, Oh my Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, 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 Gaura Chandra, Gauranga, 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 Vishvambara Nimai, Nimai, Vishvambara Nimai, Vishvambara. Nimai, 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 Vishvambara, Nimai, Vishvambara, 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 Gaurachandra, Gauranga, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna. Oh my Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Oh my Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Oh my Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Oh my Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya, oh my Lord Nityananda. Please save this fool. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Oh my Lord Sri Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. It's a wild ride today, man. Hare Krishna. Oh, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ooh, yeah. Oh, my Lord Shri Krishna. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. There he is, Janardhan. Welcome, my friend.
Haribo, Gauranga, Haribo.
Gauranga, Gauranga. Yeah. So, see, I'll read a little bit here. Chaitanya Bhagavat here. Yeah, I'd recommend ordering this book too, Janardhan, and anybody else. I think you can get it on Amazon. It's really, look, it has that cover on it. It's really nice. You'll love it, man. You read this book, it'll be. It's like $1 million book, man. It's worth $1,000,000, and they only charge $50 for it, or whatever they charge over there. Okay, bargain price, bargain. Ah, so this is page number 575 in this book. The Anchakanda, chapter 1, actually. All glories to the Lord of Vaikuntha, and the best among all sannyasis. All glories to his illustrious devotees, Sri Gaurachandra. You are the friend of the fallen souls. Please place your lotus feet upon the throne of my heart. Please hear attentively the topics described in Anshakanda, which deal with the Lord's activities after taking sannyas and his travels to Jagannath Puri. Looks like there's some kind of thing going on here. Is the lips and everything going right, or is it like glitching a little bit? No, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm just going to just stay on, everybody. I'm just going to refresh here.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Okay, let's try that out now. Let's see how this works. All right. Yeah, all glories to his illustrious devotees. Sri Gaurachandra, you are the friend of the fallen souls. This is amazing because, again, I just have to say, that Lord Caitanya is people that become devotees of Lord Caitanya, you have the most illustrious position in the universe. You're a million times better than the most important person in the world. Not that you look for it, but I just tell you the truth, man. Because in the eyes of God, his devotees are actually the only thing really important. And you know how there's a natural need to feel important to somebody in the world, but we're trying to feel important to people in the this is really weird. My thing is glitching. Well, I'm just okay. Anyway. I just
Go
every
off.
time I look,
You want me to go off? So
I don't think it's you. I think it's just my thing here. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can tolerate it. It just looks kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, the we have this natural need to be important. We want to feel important to somebody. That's why the thing people join groups and organizations, corporations, to be part of a company. And when a person says, "Oh boy, you're really part of the team. You're really important to what we're doing and all that." We have this thing, but it doesn't mean really much of anything in this world. This is illusion. See, the illusion is we need to understand the truth and be set free by the truth. The truth is to be important to that supreme Lord who's inside everybody. See, then we have some natural importance. Matter of fact, just like for example, an associate or a bona fide spiritual master is very important to the Lord. See, that's why you see the glorification is true. The illustrious devotees. That's the truth. You can't say that about, oh, the illustrious Donald Trump, the illustrious Biden, for example, the illustrious Michael Jackson, unless they're actual devotees, transcendentally situated in their position, because they're not real. They're not alive yet, not even been born. Okay? This is this is so real. See? And when people get this and they understand, wow, you mean, it's like, wow, you mean I can find importance in this world just by becoming a devotee, a real devotee of the Lord? And this way, even people that have found Christ, they become very important to the mission of the Lord. They get inspired transcendentally to do something in this world, to be soul winning, to bring people back to God. And that's important, isn't it? If you just look at it from a perspective of the truth, everybody is an illusion. Everybody in the world, unless they're devotees with real devotion and the Lord is actually protecting them and taking care of them, spiritually, awakening them, nourishing them spiritually, they're not really important or alive. You haven't found importance. That's the idea of illusion. The illusion Maya means, you're wandering around and your life is not really important. Maya makes it seem so. Okay? That's why when people are lost in this Maya, it's like you never know when you're going to get out, because it's you become a loser. First of all, you lose. You go and you become, say, like Donald Trump, and you become a president. You become something important in the world to all these people in illusion. You're important to people in illusion. Well, what good is that? Ultimately, it's finished. Eh? Donald Trump dies, you're just going to get another body, and he might be a nobody in the next life. Who knows? What, you think he's going to be a president again? He might become a slave or something. Who knows? Especially, when you get an important position and you start killing people because you got the power, you got the money and the wealth, and you start destroying others and you're destroying yourself at the same time. You don't even know what you're doing. It's not even clear. You don't have any real knowledge. My God, the more I think about this, I think we should be charging $1 million a pop for which you can understand here in one day. Okay? This is called Maya Tattva, the truth about Maya. Who knows that? Even Christians don't have a clear understanding of that. But in this line, man, we have these books, very clear, empowered books, and you have an empowered devotee behind the books. Oh, wow. You can wake people up. Set them on the real path, man. Teach them the truth. Anybody that gets a real clear understanding, what is the real truth? Why wouldn't they want that? Why wouldn't you want it? You get the real truth. What? You mean I can be important forever? Yeah, you think Narada Muni ever loses importance to God or anybody else in the world, to the demigods, to even the demons? He's important. Why? Because he's real. We teach real here. We do real here. I ain't bluffing. I ain't exaggerating either. I'd rather be a slave at the feet of my Lord and my Guru, president of anything. And a slave is actually, if you're a slave of Krishna and the Vaishnavas, you're actually free. That's freedom in that. Otherwise, a slave of Maya, you lose your knowledge, you lose all good fortune, you become ignorant, less intelligent, more and more, depend. Who knows what modes, whatever modes grab a hold of you, man. Whatever you associate with, you become hypocritical, all kinds of weird, terrible qualities. And the worst of it, some people worship him. They oh wow, this person is a great demon. Literally, they like the money. We're living in a time where people think, "Oh, did you kill anybody yet?" I'm not even. This is what the mentality of these demons are. Matter of fact, to get into their club, you usually have to kill a few people. Yeah, otherwise you don't get in. You say, "Oh, you want to? Well, you got to sacrifice somebody." Human being. I'm telling you, man, this is the kind of thing. And look what kind of karma you get for that, huh? See, they got no devotion. Devotion burns karma. See? And a person that is a real devotee, they don't do shit like that anyway. They respect life. They are life. Their word is life. Yeah. So anyway, this is what it's about, man. The all glories to the illustrious devotees of Lord Caitanya. And Lord Caitanya is the supreme absolute truth. There is no higher truth other than Lord Caitanya. He is Radha and Krishna combined in one form. He's Radha and Krishna before they split off in one form. And we got the original of the original. No copy. None. Original. You become a devotee of this avatar, this special incarnation. My God, talk about being illustrious. Look what kind of power you got. People want power. Eat your heart out there, George Soros. Eat your heart out, boy, Bill Gates. You don't have even a fraction of the power here. That's here in this sangha. You can't liberate souls, but a real devotee can. Take souls out of Maya illusion, bestow immortality on people. That's the Lord gives you that power. He's going to give it to you guys also. The power to liberate souls. Anybody who believe in your testimony, your word, which is very true, because you're in disciplic line. You're with somebody that's empowered by the real line, all the way back to Lord Caitanya and Radha and Krishna. I ain't no exaggeration here. You don't believe it? It's your problem. You'll have many problems. So come here, hear enough, see enough, become convinced, and be happy forever. Right? Simple, huh? Simple path, right? Easy peasy. Look how many happy people we're making already. So anyway, I like that. The illustrious, all glories to the illustrious devotees. That can be you out there. That can be you, Radhanath, Jai Patak. You ain't that way yet unless you're a real associate of the Lord. Can you stand up and tell people? No, don't tell them. Can you stand up or sit down and show people that you are an associate? Well, that's better. That way we don't have any problem with false ego problems. Just show us. Otherwise, you're not important. Not important. Not very important. Oh, he distributed a few books. Oh, nice. Oh, take a nice birth in a Brahmin family next life. That's good. Be a vegetarian. Ah, nice, awesome. But you're not very important. It's true. I mean, you think I'm, playing games? Yeah, I am. But these games are profoundly true. Yeah, you want to be, come on, everybody wants to be important. That's why you guys became gurus. You wanted to be important, but the joke's on you. You're not important, really. You're just heaping the karma on from your disciples, and you can't get rid of it because you got no ecstatic devotion. Look at this. I get all kinds of disciples and followers here. And I'm just carefree, happy as a camper, man, because bhakti is here every day. You can see it. And this keeps me clean, keeps our trip clean. I don't have to screw the disciples, put them to work for nothing. They also get this bhakti and they stay clean too. And my job is even easier. And hey, how would you guys like to be gurus like that? Now, you can be important, you can be illustrious, you can everything that you can have doing it that way. See, I didn't do it that way. I showed the example, man. I never thought about being guru. Nothing just came automatically. I was just worshiping God in ecstasy and relishing all that bread of life, man. And all of a sudden, they just start coming. The words start coming, then Prabhupada starts a coming, and then Krishna starts a coming. Miracles start a coming. All these things spontaneously. Happiness starts a coming forever, Immortality starts a coming. Your life is just one big benediction after. What? You don't want that? What? You want to be a false guru? What do you think? False guru, false acharya, false prophets. You want to be one of those? Well, continue on. If you can't deliver your disciples with this kind of prema and this bhakti, you should get off your high horse. Otherwise, your horse is in the mud. You can tell your friend this message over here. Tell him, come here, we'll make him. He'll get something special here. Yeah. So anyway, I love it, man. All glories to his devotees, man. We could just think about that, man. Just say, hey, man, you want to become an illustrious person in the eyes of the true Lord? You want to know who the real God is? No, everybody says, oh, God, or God, we don't believe in God, or oh, God. Nobody knows. The person who doesn't believe in God, and even the person who believes in God doesn't know. Nobody knows. You come here, you can know that God, the unknown person, the faceless one. The Allah that you're not even supposed to pronounce his name. You can know that God, have a real relationship with that Lord forever. It's all here. Yeah. So you are the friend of the fallen souls. How many friends you got out there? Oh yeah, I got this one. This person is my friend. You got no friends unless you have a real devotee who has real devotion and the Lord inside your heart that most people don't know. The mystery man, woman inside your heart. So you basically, in this world, you got no real friends. Nobody can be a perfect friend to you, even if they feed you a meal, even if they put you to work. Nobody is really your friend. They all have motives to being with you. Oh, your family. You think your family? Often they're actually your enemies. My family, man. Yeah. There's one way to get proof. You come here, become a disciple and a friend, and learn this path here, and you watch how they start rejecting you when you start to get bhakti. You see how they start to go, who are you? Oh, what are you doing? You should don't go there. Don't. Yeah. See, all of a sudden your friend becomes your enemy, which is really good because it's Maya letting you go, and a little test to see if you'll go back. And then when you just say, well, I'm sorry, I'm fixed on the path, the immortal path, man. But we'll excommunicate you from our family or our religion or of ISKCON. Oh yeah. Oh, that's okay. I like the Bali Maharaj path, man. His guru said, "Oh, let's communicate you. I'm going to curse you. I'm going to take away all your material wealth and happiness and all that." And he said, "That's okay. It's worth it. I got Vamanadeva. That's all I need. You'll get that test here." Like Shama Sundari got that test. Her guru said, "I'll take it all away from you." She didn't have any money, but he knew she had something. It was her beads and her name. As devotees, they think the beads and the name is important. "I'll take your beads and your name away." Like she was, yeah, no problem. Hey, man, good luck. Yeah, let it go. We'll give you new beads and new name. Who cares, Yeah. You're a friend of the fallen souls. And that's how you know, man. The Lord is there. The Lord, when he sees that you really want out of his mind, he brings you right to a real guru. And by the mercy of that guru, see, you find, oh, wow, this guru is really my friend. I mean, it's like I may have so many faults externally, but if I lead you to your friend in your heart, you just automatically say, well, God, he's my friend. He brought me to the absolute truth. How can you not be a better friend? Can get a better friend than that? Gohari may not be perfect. He may have a beer once in a while. He may have a cup of coffee. Who knows? He may get a girlfriend sometime. May not be following the Vedas so perfectly. He may become a transgender. Who knows? In these days and age. But still, we lead people. We do the deal, man. The done deal. We marry people to the Lord forever, man. Just for that, say, well, I don't care. This is what Lord Caitanya tested Nityananda, Srivas in this book. He was housing Nityananda in his house. And Nityananda didn't follow any rules. Somebody put something in his mouth, he'd eat it. Who knows? It might even be beef. Who knows? And the Brahmins were thinking, what is this Nityananda? You're staying in the house of Srivas. This Nityananda is staying in your house. He doesn't follow anything properly. He's worse than a Sudra. He's less than a Sudra. At least Sudras follow principles. This guy doesn't. He rips his clothes off, walks nude down the street, doesn't follow. He must be crazy. And what are you keeping a crazy guy? And Lord Chaitanya said, yeah, what are you doing? You should get rid of him. You're going to lose your caste. They're going to throw you out of the village for doing that. You're housing a crazy, but doesn't follow any rules. And Lord Srivas laughed. He says, oh, really? Oh, let me lose everything. I'm never going to give Nityananda up, man. Yeah. He's your life and soul. You're his life and soul. The person that liberates soul, he's ecstatic devotee, man. That's why your best friend is the ecstatic devotee, even though they may not be perfect yet and a little harsh sometimes. But even their little harshness and their problems and their pissing you off is actually helps you. There's some purification in that. Even though you may want to block their ass, man, A true friend will always tell you the truth. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But unless you're a liberated soul, even that doesn't work there, William. See? Because if they're not liberated souls, they can't tell you the truth. They're under the curse. Born liars. Everybody's born under the lie, all the way into the mode of goodness. They could look at Jarasandha. This is how you. That's why these Vedas are precious, man. I just love to preach the absolute truth in this world, man. It blows people's minds. Literally, just blow that mind up, man. Boom! Bam! Jarasandha, man, he was a pious king. You never seen piety like the guy. He followed the Vedas. Just more strict than anybody in ISKCON that you can imagine. He worshiped, he worshiped Vishnu. Just like these people, they think they're worshiping Krishna. They ain't worshiping Krishna. They don't know Krishna. You have to have the bhav, the ecstatic devotion to worship Krishna of Vrindavan, and that variety. You ain't worshiping. You're worshiping Vishnu like Jarasandha. He's the Vishnu is the Lord of the rules and the regulations and Vaidhi. That mode of goodness. He was like that, like you ISKCON devotees, you all of you, Gaudiya Math and Radha, everything I've seen was Vaidhi, Vaidhi, Vaidhi. Even though they're saying it's just in their mouth, Raganuga, and then their heart's not Raganuga, but their mouth is, Raganuga, their minds. They're fantasizing, imagining, speculating on what Raganuga is. Here, we're the test, man. You come here. This is Raganuga, man. There's Raga here. You don't see it here. You're a speculator, man. We snuffed you out in the name of truth. Right there, John. Snuff them out, man. Yeah, Jarasandha, man. He never lied. Still couldn't not tell a lie. He still told a lie. You know what the lie was? Krishna is the lowest of all men. He is a scoundrel. He's a rascal. He's a very low being. See? That was a lie, right? Trick question. What do you think? Was that a lie? It's a lie, but it's true. He's a rascal of Vrindavan, man. Not the way Jarasandha meant it. See, nobody can really tell you the truth unless they're a liberated soul. And then what truth did they tell you? This stuff. They understand the Bhagavatam if they're mature in their bhakti. Mature enough. It never stops maturing. That's what's nice about it. It's like fine wine. The longer it ages, see, it gets better. See, so bhakti is like that. As it ages, you just keep popping the cork every day. See, and it's like almost like you put the cork back in every day, and then you pop it again. It's ever fresh, and it's aged even more. It's even more tasty. You notice that? That's why I keep coming every day, because it's like that. Yeah, so you can't. So not even a good person can fully help you. Maybe help you a little bit. That's why these good gurus. There might be some. They think, Gory, why don't you give any credit to their service? Well, I'd be doing discredit to them because they believe that they're pure devotees. I guess because they're taking the obeisances, they're taking the worship. That's supposed to be reserved for God and His pure devotees, isn't it? I mean, to me, that's a lie, isn't it? I mean, don't the books say the devotee who is absorbed in the mellows of devotion is the real empowered spiritual master? I mean, to me, that's the truth. If you take shelter of that, you found the way. So my credit, if there's credit, is just to point the right way to people. You find such a guru. If you don't find here, go look for one that's like that, and you'll be looking a long time as far as I've been checking out. Yeah. See, so your true friend is a liberated soul, just like the Lord. See, they're really the external manifestation of the super soul. See, that's the Lord they're talking about as the friend of the fallen souls. Well, the real associate of Lord Caitanya is also the friend of the fallen soul. And we need an external friend. We need a big brother like that. It's just the way it is. Otherwise, watch out, Big Brother Biden's waiting for you. He's on the. A lot of big brothers, man. They want to have you George Orwell with the TV. That's your big brother. You know how many people their big brother is a friggin' TV, man. And it's the messages from the those who are servants of Maya. And the message is never good. It's not about the truth, it's about the lie, and it gets more of a lie all the time. Now look at it. Even the mode of goodness, they're trying to see the demons, they want the mode of ignorance and passion lie to be on top of even the mode of goodness truth. See, there's more truth in the mode of goodness, not fully perfectly true, but it's better, but the demons, because they want to be in charge, they like lies. They want the lie to be the truth. I think we lost you there, John. You can try again. See, they want the lie to be the truth. Yeah, you got to restart your camera somehow. Yeah. So anyway, so the best of all truths is Shuddha truth. It's just like there's truth in the mode of goodness. There's truth in pure goodness. See, and that's the universal truth of who we really are. It's the truth of the soul and its relationship with the Supreme Soul. That is the best of all truths to learn. See? Become a devotee. If you're a devotee of Lord Caitanya, very easily you get this supreme revelation and realization. Otherwise, very hard. So anyway, isn't it great? Exciting, huh? Got a good thing going here. It gets better too every day. I love it. All right. Please hear attentively the topics. I'm going to stop soon because my voice is starting to hurt a little bit. Please hear attentively the topics described in the Anchakanda, which deal with the Lord's activities after taking sannyas and his travel to Jagannath Puri. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to have to leave it here now. My voice already feels it's being strained. Hope you got something from this. I did. Yeah, so already looking forward to coming back. Just got to rest up the body a little bit and do some prescribed duties. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for coming, everybody.